Hi, you guys. Welcome to the Archibald studio. This is for all you people that are out there that don't really feel comfortable in the Zoom situation. So this class is actually going to go around and we're going to share with you the good things that we find that work about Zoom. First of all, as a coach teaching Zoom, we were really nervous about it at first. We didn't know exactly how it was going to work out, but we're really happy about how it's worked out. It's helped so many of my clients work up on their screen ability, and it's also helped people with their listening abilities in more ways than one. But also, most importantly, it gets my actors practicing in the chair every week, getting used to bringing their emotions to the game so that when they get in the room for the auditions, they're ready. So we're gonna go around the room now and people are gonna say what they want or what they're thinking about the Zoom situation and how it's helped their career.
Class was so important for not only like my artistry and me as, an actor, working on my on-camera technique, but it's also just a place of community for me. And I've also learned that Zoom acting is definitely not something to be afraid of because it can work. You don't think it will because you're like, okay, it's a person on a computer screen. I can't emote genuinely with a person, but you absolutely can. And you probably already do it with friends and family who are across the country. It absolutely can be done.
I think Zoom has been super helpful for me because it's really sharpened my on-camera skills because you are literally looking at a camera or a camera within your vicinity. And it's really sharpened up my self-tape skills. Self-taping was really weird for me for a long time, and it definitely is not anymore. And yeah, it's not going anywhere from casting. So it's better to get used to it now than later.
It's definitely odd not being in person and having that energy to work on. But once you get past that, Zoom acting is probably the best thing you can do. This is what your self-tapes are going to be, probably for the foreseeable future. And there's no better way to win on game day than by practicing game day scenarios. So the sooner you get into Zoom acting, the better your acting is going to be.
Zoom acting has definitely been an experience. It really helped with my listening as an actor. It really forced me to use my listening instead of relying on another person's energy right in front of me. And it's really prepped me for in-person auditions because a lot of them have been live over Zoom instead of person to person in the office.
I've made my biggest strides in acting over Zoom, which has been awesome. And it's also great because, like Erin said, the whole industry is using Zoom now. And if you get into the second round of any audition, you're gonna be doing it over Zoom. So it's another skill set that you need to build now, the way the industry is.
And I agree. I have seen a lot of people take steps forward with their emotional availability because they're not in a group class. And by being private at home in their comfort space, they've been able to grow emotionally in an interesting way that never happened in the group classes before. So that's weird, but it's the truth. People have gotten better at their emotional connection because they feel a little bit safer in the Zoom world. So that's interesting too.
Zoom class with Craig has sort of been my tether to artistic sanity over the COVID period. And it's just been nice to have this group of people to hang out with. And I feel like it's kind of getting me ready for green screen acting too, because it's a little different. It actually makes you a better actor. It's kind of like how the baseball players swing a bat with a weighted donut on it before going up to the batter's box. This is our weighted donut. So I definitely recommend Zoom class.
I think I've grown emotionally as an actor, being comfortable in my own room doing Zoom class. And also I think because you're so comfortable, Zoom classes kind of push you to build the stakes for yourself when a lot of times you could rely on the energy of the other actor or the energy of the audition room to amp you up, and you have to really rely on yourself for all of that. So it's been awesome.
Zoom classes have also kept me artistically sane throughout the pandemic. It's something I can go to every week from wherever I'm at, and I've been all over for a year, but it reminds me every week that I'm an artist, and that's a really, really beautiful thing.